Got a text. Mallory and Alana. As of all of the boys are now coupled up, this means that you are now both dumped from the island.
They just got dumped via text. We have reached a new level of savage on Love Island, and it is time to dig into all the deliciousness. This is Love After the Island. Hey, sexy beaches. Welcome to Love After the Island, your official Love Island recap show. I'm Lauren Zima, here to spill all the tropical tea on this unbelievable second week of Love Island, airing only on CBS and CBS All Access. Later on in the show, we have exclusive interviews with our dearly departed Islanders and the host of Ladies Like Us on Podcast 1, the stunning Nazanin Mandi, will be joining us. You don't want to miss it. With me now is the British hunk known for his chiseled abs and luscious locks. Eyal Booker is here of Love Island UK Season 4. Thank you so much for being here.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me, and thanks for the nice compliment. I don't know if my abs are so Love Island ready anymore.
Did you get Love Island ready before you went on the show?
To an extent. Like, I'd like to think I had abs before, but no, you put the work in.
You gotta buff up.
You know that you've got to add a few more abs to the abs.
How did the curly hair do in the humidity?
Fine, like luckily my hair's my hair and it does what it does.
And it's your thing. I love it.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, well, we're going to talk to you about what it's like to have been on Love Island UK, to be watching Love Island here in the US. But first, let's just talk about that major Wednesday night moment. Oh, they were trending on Twitter, a top topic, Yaman and Alana. That was a heartbreaking goodbye. How about when she said to him,
"Do you want to talk?"
I would like to.
Come on.
We were shaking.
Yeah, do you know what? For me, it started off savage when they got a text, because when you get a text, it's kind of like a good thing, You think you're going on a date, or I thought, oh, you know what? Maybe they're saved. Maybe one of them's going to go, but I didn't expect both of them to go. And then when she came out and was like, you want to talk? I was like, well, you don't really have much to talk about now. Just go.
I wanted to say, girl, who does not want to talk?
Yeah, completely. And then when she left, she kissed him.
You're still chocolate.
Oh.
Which, it was kind of sweet, and I get why she did it.
Right in front of his new girl.
Yeah, his girl's standing right there, and then he slyly wiped it up. I was like, you couldn't write it.
I wanted to watch it again in slow motion. What was amazing about her saying, let's talk, is that she had stormed off.
Yeah.
Didn't want to talk to anybody. But I love that you thought maybe they're saved. Was this a bit triggering for you?
A little bit. The anxiety started to build from the toes and slowly come up, but luckily it didn't get too far because I realised that I'm not on it anymore, so that's fine.
Kind of a sigh of relief until this moment right now, because we're about to recap your time on Love Island UK. Eyal, we have put together a quick montage of your best moments. Check it out.
Show me.
I'm Eyal, I'm 22, I'm from London, and I'm a model.
It just so happened that Alex was standing there. I didn't see him there. It wasn't in a malicious way.
Do you think there's any other girls in here that you fancy or?
No, not since you walked in. No. I don't want to recouple with anyone in here because I'm into you and I want to make it work.
We're just kind of more sexually attracted to each other than actually get on.
So the boy we've decided to dump is Eyal.
What was that like for you?
Wow, I'm sweating. I can't believe I went through that. Do you know what? It's nice because I had such incredible experiences in there as well, and there were some ups and downs. You can never do right by everyone in a process like that.
So I would imagine people come up to you and they say, give me advice if I want to go on the show.
Yeah.
What do you say to them?
I say, know who you are and don't try and be anything you're not. Have fun with it. I wish someone would have just said, you know what, don't take it too seriously too quickly.
What was it like for you when you did leave? Heartbreaking, emotional?
I was upset to leave, but then again, I was in there for a month and it was a long time, and I felt like I had my try in there, I was in 2 couples, which is enough for 1 month, and I don't feel like I found anybody that I connected with.
Okay, let me ask you then, biggest mistake that our Love Islanders here in the US could make as they're trying to couple up?
Not being honest. And I learned that the hard way. If you're going to couple up with someone, just make sure you're actually into them. Yeah. And if you are going to step on someone's toes, do it in a way that you can respect them, but go and get what you want, because you've only got one shot at it and somebody else is going to do it to you. So do it respectfully and make it happen for yourself.
Well, you learned a lot about yourself, and now you are dating someone.
I am dating someone, yes.
The beautiful Delilah Bell, a fellow model.
Yes.
Tell me about this relationship. Why is it working so well?
I think we get each other. She's quite a deep person. She gets that's what I'm about. Our intenseness and our fieriness is nice and something that seems to be working for us really well.
And I love that Love Island helped you figure out how to be good in a
Yeah,
relationship.
well, her sister watched it and actually said to her, like, you should see this guy on Love Island, and that's how she found out who I was. So, if anything, Love Island in a roundabout way helped me find love.
I love
Yeah.
this. It sounds like this is kind of serious, yeah.
Yeah, I
Are
think
you
it
in
is.
love?
Yeah, I am in love, yeah.
Oh, I love hearing that.
It's a nice feeling.
It is a
and
nice
a feeling
feeling.
that I've never really felt, so...
You've never been in love before?
Well, I have, but not like this,
like
I don't
this.
think. Wow,
What's
you're really
different?
getting me to open up here. You are good at your job. I think it's where I am in my own life that I'm ready for it. And so I don't have my doors closed, you know, I'm fully open and fully ready to enjoy it.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I love hearing all that. Well,
Thanks.
congrats. I love, again, that Delilah Bell found you through Love Island. Here we go, everybody. No matter what, Love Island will lead to a love connection for you.
Yes, it will.
Joining us now to dig in a little deeper on all the sexy, sandy moments of Love Island is the host of Ladies Like Us on Podcast One, Nazaneen Mandi. Hello, beautiful. Come on in.
Hey.
Oh, looking gorgeous for Love Island. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to talk about the show. Wednesday night was juicy. I mean, even from the commercial cut, waiting to hear who he was going to pick.
Ooh.
It was crazy.
It was the moment where we were all shrinking.
Right, absolutely.
And then cringing, but loving every minute.
And then
of
you're
it.
like, but I think he's going to pick her. But he might pick her. You just never knew.
The suspense.
I think we could see the sense, though, of Alana realizing
Yes.
that Yaman wasn't going to pick her. I felt like we saw her face fall.
Slowly. I mean, she just walked out of there. It was just like done, over with.
Mic
I mean,
drop.
Didn't
right.
say a
You've
word.
got
They
it.
said you don't even
Nothing.
want to say goodbye. Storm
And then
off.
she comes out and brings him back.
I know.
So you're like, what is she going to do? Like, is this going to get crazy?
I like a bit of powerful woman.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean,
now
she's
I'm ready
strong.
to talk to you, so now come and talk.
did
to
it on
me.
her own time.
Yeah,
Right.
fair play.
I'm really into that.
Fair play.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
is.
we're going to talk more about Yaman and Alana. This week, we want to focus now on the comings and goings of the Islanders who we saw depart. Starting off with our first elimination, Michael. We spoke to Michael as he headed off of the island. Take a look at everything he had to say leaving Love Island.
Maybe this is what's supposed to happen, you know? I mean, it was fun, it was great, I met amazing people, and I wish them the best of luck. Honestly, I don't think I could have done anything differently. I think I made the right choice initially, but I just don't think the right choices were in there for me. It is what it is, so I'm gonna go back home now and see my little puppies. Thanks, ET. See you sometime later.
Michael seemed a little down,
Yeah.
but also not taking much ownership there. He said the right choices weren't here for me.
There's a lot of big personalities, and if you're not going to showcase your full self from the minute you walk in there, then there's no time for you. You
Like,
know?
do you get
And
lost in the shuffle when you're there if you
completely,
don't have that huge
completely.
personality?
And sometimes it's hard. That's what you signed up for. So either step outside and bring it, or
Don't
that's
come.
what's going to
It's
happen.
more than a photo, Michael. You're on video now. You gotta talk, okay? All right. Then we had our gorgeous new girls show up, Katrina and Kristen. So these gals come in, they shake things up.
The villa is about to get intense.
Oh, it made me, you know, I got little butterflies in there, little, you know.
I did not like the kiss between Kristen and Yaman.
I'm here for a reason, and my goal is to find someone.
Trina, I don't know if our lips have ever met, but I'd like to introduce them.
I hope that I don't like step on anyone's toes or anything. I literally felt like we could have been there till the next day, just talking about everything.
You know, like he came here for love, and so if he found someone like good, it sucks for me. But it could be vice versa. I could find another guy, you know. So
the whole point is to find the best connection.
Yeah, but there's still other guys here that you think maybe like you.
Oh, aside from him?
Yeah.
Oh no.
We are watching Katrina tell Mallory how well things went with her and Weston, with Mallory's guy. Naz, what is going through your head when you're watching that?
You can feel the tension through the screen. Absolutely. I mean, she had to have her shades on in the beginning to hear this story.
I couldn't believe Mallory just sat there and kind of took it all from her.
I mean, it's the name of the game, right? They're there to find love, so she's going to give it.
And Katrina was giving it.
She could have sugarcoated it a little bit and
I
just be
agree.
like, you know.
Maybe get a little Love Island sweetness on
Maybe
there.
a little more
Sprinkle
tact.
it.
Tiny bit.
You know what, though? But then we wouldn't have this amazing television show.
That's true. It's great television.
It's about who the girls like.
So we get the recoupling ceremony. Decisions are made. Let's take a look at how things ended up.
I want to couple up with this girl because I saw her eyes and I saw sparkle. The girl I want to couple up with is Katrina.
No.
I want to couple up with this girl because it just seems like there's just a natural connection there. The girl I would like to couple up with is Kristen.
And there she goes. The faces said so much during all that. I mean, little
Honestly.
Mallory, she was actually applauding when Winston picked Katrina. Like, it's like, wow, okay, that's big of her. Versus Alana, peaced out.
I gotta go. But you know what's amazing though? In 30 minutes, she packed her bags and had a conversation with him.
Tell me though, Naz, what you thought of Yaman's choice. Should he have gone with Alana?
That's hard to say. It's new, and you're just with that person, so you feel the connection more.
Him and Kristen, he felt that fresh connection.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's just how it goes. You're in the moment, you're feeling it, and you're like, oh my God, this is new and exciting. I want to go with her.
We're gonna see. It's gonna get interesting.
Alana decided she wanted to have a breakup conversation. She yelled, "Do you want to talk?" And here's how it went.
I genuinely was trying to form a deeper connection there, 100%. It just wasn't gelling perfectly for me. There's someone that's gonna love the hell out of you. It's just, she kind of fits my life a little bit better.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like you. I'll never feel bad. I'll never feel bad for genuinely caring about somebody or trying to. I won't ever feel bad about that.
I'm crying. I'm watching an Oscar-winning drama. I mean, the feelings are so real.
Yeah. I actually have a lot of respect for Yaman. He had a really hard decision to make. The fact that he went into that room and spoke to her, he was really quite sweet about it, and a lot of men would have ran away from that situation and not even stepped in that room. The way she called him in, I'd have probably gone for a swim. I'd be like, sorry, I need the toilet.
You've only got 17 minutes left, so I'm just gonna hold off until you're gone.
But actually it was a really nice way for them to depart, I think, as sad as it was.
I can't imagine this happening, but if you had just gotten dumped,
Yes.
do you call the guy in for the conversation or do you... No.
I'm out. I am out of there. I'm packing my things. I'm going to try and pack in 30 minutes, and I'm going to get out of there. Gracefully excuse myself.
I think we could see that her emotions were all over the place because at first she was out, she didn't want to talk. Then she said, I do want to talk. She's holding Mallory's hand as she's leaving. I mean, it was raw.
Hey, maybe she needed the closure. You know what I mean? It happens. Yeah,
world,
absolutely.
You know? I wouldn't have been able to walk out of there without at least having that final conversation with someone, just for them to know what I felt, for me to know what they felt, and then you put it to bed and you move on.
I still got my dignity. I still got a really nice butt. And I'm gonna find somebody.
You go, girl, because there's a man out there who's going to love that.
She's going to find somebody, for sure.
Easily.
She's gorgeous, and we spoke to both Alana and Mallory right after they left. Here's what they had to say in that moment.
I'm sad. I'm really sad to leave everyone. I'm sad I didn't really get a chance to meet a guy, but I'm really grateful for the experience, and I made some great friends. So, I don't know. I feel good. I don't have any regrets. I gave it my all.
I'm a little disappointed, you know. I thought I was gonna leave my boo. I left boo-hooing. I was myself the entire time. I got distracted by the app, but it's cool, you know? Next guy, I will not be looking at the apps.
Zach and Elizabeth are gonna win this thing. Like, they're so cute. I'm rooting for them.
Like you, my friend Alana learned from Love Island. She said, don't get distracted by the apps. Yeah. And you know what? I kind of think with Mallory, her sweetness hurt her because she was such a friend to everyone. She was so, oh, it's not working out with us. Even at the end, she's like, Elizabeth and Zach, they're great.
My only regret is not meeting someone.
So I don't know. We could see how things shake up, but we're seeing the seriousness of the couples now. We're feeling these real connections. We're seeing true heartbreak. And then Winston comes in. So Winston, an alum of Big Brother 20, shakes things up, goes for Kira, but she kind of stays strong for Cash. And then Winston gets a date with 3 of our lovely ladies.
Katrina, did you join me for the first portion?
Yeah.
Katrina, like obviously if I was picking, she'd be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And maybe a snack. Alexandra, would you join me for the second one?
Sure.
And then, Carol, would you join me for the second?
Yes. Carol, I guess. I'm like, okay, man, thanks. You're just like one of those guys who are just like so well put together.
Oh my gosh.
You know he's trying to get you, right?
No.
it's obvious. He took you for the meal. You're not a little snack. You're a meal, honey.
Hopefully at the end of this, I mean, it'd be great to like have a girlfriend. I didn't want to come in and like force that either.
Yeah.
You know? I'm kind of like just chilling, want to be myself, hang out. And if it happens, that's amazing. If not, it's okay.
Oh, well, I'm happy that you're here. It was a good date.
Who are you rooting for?
For me, it's Zach and Elizabeth. It's that fairy tale kind of love that you see on films, and I like that. I'm a sucker for that.
There was something about watching them kiss on that night vision, and I'm like, they're so beautiful, and they're so sweet, and I love it.
A little bit creepy, but it's all right.
But I love watching it. Naz, who are you rooting for?
I can't say yet. I don't know. You know, there's going to be new people shaking it up, and I don't want to make my predictions just yet. I feel like something's going to happen.
We still have so much to see.
So much.
You never know who can walk in on Love Island. Well, we have officially filled our love tank for this week. Our special thanks again to Love Island UK superstar Eyal Booker and the lovely Nazaneen Mandi for her insight. Listen to Nazanin on her podcast, Ladies Like Us on Podcast One, and get ready for her new single coming out soon.
July 26th, my very first single. It's called Forever Mood.
And Love Island is a forever mood.
It's a forever mood. I'm so into it.
I love this. Yeah. Be sure to tune into Love Island 5 nights a week only on CBS. And if you missed even one delicious moment, you can binge every single episode on CBS All Access, CBS.com, anywhere you watch CBS. Join us back here every Friday as well for a weekly Kiki to discuss all the ins and outs of Love Island. We'll have exclusive content from the Islanders themselves, celebrity guests to weigh in on all the tropical tea. And you guys, don't forget to download the official Love Island app to slip into summer's hottest show from the comfort of your own home. Plus, when you're talking about it on social, use the hashtag LoveIslandUSA. All right, from our cozy cabana here in California, thank you both again. I'm Lauren Zima. Stay cool, sexy beaches.